Today we're going to be adding mixed numbers. And like my previous video, we rounded to the nearest whole number, but today we're finding the exact. So let's jump right in. 1/10 plus 2 4/5. When I'm looking to add my mixed numbers, I have to see, first step, do my fractions have the same denominator? 1/10, 4/5. Are those the same denominator? No, they're not. But I know that I can change one of my fractions, or both of them, to have the same denominator. So the next thing I have to ask myself, do I see a multiple that I can use? Between 10 and 5, do I see a multiple that I can use? Yes, I do. What multiple do you see? Right, 10. So I'm going to leave 1 1/10 alone. I'm going to leave my whole number alone for 2 4/5. That 2 is going to stay the same. Now, to get from 5 to 10, how much do I have to multiply by? Right, 2. So times 2 halves, that gives me 8/10. Now, my next step, I have to add the fractions first. Add the fractions first. 1/10 plus 8/10 equals, right, 9/10. Now, add your whole numbers. 1 plus 2. Right, 3. So, 1 1/10 plus 2 4/5 equals 3 9/10. Let's look at another problem. I can do this another way as well. I can change, once I get the same denominator, I can change them both into a fraction. I can do that way too. So we're going to look at number 5. 3 1/6 plus 2 2/3. Do I have the same denominator? No. Do I see a multiple in my denominators? Yeah. What multiple do you see? You're so right. It's 6. So I'm going to leave 3 1/6 alone. I'm going to leave this 2 alone because it's fine. I don't have to touch it. How many 3s does it take to make 6? Yeah, 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 3 times 2 is 6. Now, I'm going to change both of these numbers into a fraction, so I can just add fractions together. So, multiply, then add. 3 times 6 is, 18. 18 plus 1, 19. 19/6 plus, multiply, then add. 2 times 6 is, 12. 12 plus 4, 16. You're right. Now, add these two together. 9 plus 6 is 15. So I have an extra 1 over here for the tens. 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3. 35/6. Now, I can't leave it that way. I can only have 6 pieces total before I make a whole number. So, next question. How many 6s fit inside of 35 without going over? How many 6s fit inside 35 without going over? Yeah, 5. And now my denominator is 6. So I can do the same skill again. Multiply. 5 times 6 is 30. From 30 to 35 is how far? From 30 to 35 is how far? Yeah, it's 5. So my sum, the answer, is 5 and 5/6. Do I need to reduce my answer, or can it stay the same? It can stay the same. It's good. Let's look at a word problem. Ooh, big scary word problems, but we're not scared of them. Number 6. Charles used 1 2/3 cups of walnuts. I feel that might be important information. And 2 1/6 cups of cranberries to make breakfast bread. Ooh, that sounds like it's going to be yummy. How many cups of walnuts and cranberries did he use in all? So, they've helped me out here. They used the models. But we don't know how many 6 are in 2/3. The problem that I see is 1 2/3 plus 2 1/6. Do you agree with the problem that I found? What tells me I'm adding? What key word did you see in our question that tells me I'm adding? Right, in all. In all tells me I'm going to add. So, I'm going to change 1 2/3 into 6. So they're telling me from 3 to 6 is 2. It takes 2 3s to make 6. So 2 times 2 is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So add your fractions first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5/6. 1, 2, 3. So how many cups of walnuts and cranberries did he use? 3 5/6 cups. Make sure your fraction is smaller than the whole number. I hope this has helped, and I'll see you guys again real soon. Bye.